I think it's an issue of saving time and being effective. We've been trying piecemeal change for decades. You know, the desire to improve our education is not new. We've been trying it that way, and it doesn't work. And it's because they're complex problems and they don't have easy solutions. So we can't come up with easy answers and expect that they're going to be solving them. So the value of taking a systems approach is to try to understand that, yes, this is a very complicated problem, but just because it's complicated doesn't mean that we shouldn't be trying to solve it. Taking the easy way out of, oh, well, here's one thing that we can try, oftentimes that's not going to result in the success that we're looking for. So it's a matter of, if you really want to make the change, if you really want to actually make a difference, we have to take this approach, this more complex and challenging, but it's giving us the potential to succeed. So ultimately, when we're taking a systems approach, we're trying to really understand the problem and all its complexities, and that's really the main issue at hand. If you don't understand what's causing the problems, it's much less likely that you can solve them. So we have to look at the system as a whole if we're really going to be understanding what's going on here. You know, when you look at, for example, if you look at the healthcare issues that are going on in America, that's another very complex system, and one that, again, quickly we're seeing the cracks in that system, that we can't sustain what we're doing. But when we're trying to solve it, oftentimes we're coming up with simple solutions. Kids need to exercise more, you know. We just need to come up with an easier to understand dietary, you know, plate that's going to be telling people what to eat, where the issues are much more complicated than that. You look at the federal government and its subsidies, it subsidizes food that makes people overweight and ill. So you can't just look at simple issues, you have to look at what all the inputs and outputs are coming into this, all the different problems that are coming into and causing these issues, and you can't just focus on one. You have to understand how you have to address all of them, and that's a great challenge, and that's why we don't see it happen very often, but it's also why we see, you know, effort after effort after effort fail in these complex systems, because people are trying to address just one small piece of the puzzle. We have to understand the whole puzzle in order to fix it.